that was not the first time. People come up with shitty things to say to me all the time. The first time it happened when I was in 9th standard. So this guy, he comes up to me and starts talking about pussy. I didn't even understand what he was talking about. He was in a grey bike. He was wearing a grey helmet. The bike's name starts with some letter A. So I kept on shaking my head and he kept on repeating it again and again. And then my friend's mom came to pick her up and then that guy left. I still get scared if bike slows down next to me. So I somehow got used to the sight of men, old men especially, showing me their things. And even when I didn't understand what they were showing me, I didn't like it. It was not actually good. It was very, very disgusting. You know how I have always admired reading about how people meet people while they travel? Now I don't know if the writer makes it interesting or the meat in its general form is interesting. I thought if there is a way to expand life on earth, that is going to happen by conversation with strangers. Conversation is safe, I believe. So one day, I got on from train at Mira Road station. I was coming out through the back exit. And suddenly there was an old guy walking along with me. He was very close to me. He was shorter than me. He had a plastic cover in his hand. But his smile, it was not perfect or it was not innocent. To be honest, I got scared immediately. He had this crooked smile on his face. He was very old, maybe his 70s. He asked me my name, not even a mild sign of hesitation. I'll tell you this, he was definitely not the good old guy. I was damn sure about that. He asked me if I'm a Muslim or a Hindu. I didn't want to be rude. You know, we were taught to be nice, no? I answered him. But if anyone else would have asked me that, I would have had an argument with them just to make myself feel better. But this guy, he just got more scarier. He asked me where I live. At this point, it was just me and that old guy. I thought I could avoid him, so I walked a little faster. But he was like, hey, why are you running? We are going to the same area, let's go together, don't run away. So I slowed down a bit. I thought maybe he's harmless. It was just fooling my imagination, obviously. But then he starts talking about his wealth. He told me that he has a textiles in Borivali. He's starting one in Mira Road. And he has so much money. And he is so lonely. And if I have any problem, I must pray to God or call him. He asked me my phone number. I told him I don't have a SIM card in my phone. But then he made me save his phone number in my phone. And continued talking about marriages. And a particular religion, Whatever he said was very fucking fundamentalistic. I mean, I could sense he hasn't had a fulfilling sex life. I was not analyzing all this when I was walking with him. But I thought analysis might help me feel better after what happened that day. It takes me usually 20 minutes to get home from Mira Road station. It had been 15 minutes already. And I was still walking with this guy. At some point, I got the guts to walk ahead. So, I almost ran from there towards my apartment. And then, when I reached my apartment, I saw my roommate. I told her this guy was there and this happened. She went looking for him, but she couldn't find him anywhere. He just vanished in a second. Or maybe he was hiding. But I got very disturbed that day. What if he was actually harassing me, but doing it in a way that no one could call him a pervert? Because when I wanted to walk ahead, if he had been a gentleman or not a pervert, he would have understood that I feel threatened walking or talking with him. and he wouldn't have stopped me. I convinced myself maybe he was. I reminded him of his grandchild. Maybe he just wanted company. But that's not okay. One of my friends asked if he touched me. Huh? I said, yeah, when I was saving his number in my phone, he touched my arm. He said that you must bath immediately. He might have been trying some black magic. I was too lazy to bath that day. I still have that creepy guy's number in my phone.